So, a few people have asked me to comment on this Black Paddy situation when he bumped into Niall McConnell outside the Custom House. Yeah, pretty sure that it wasn't just Niall there that was disappointed with Black Paddy's contribution or whatever it is that he does. Well, a couple of years ago when he first came out, it was a laugh and a joke, and we are able to take a laugh and a joke as a people. Like, we can take a laugh and a joke, and yeah, it was always a type of here's this African chap putting on the accent and doing all this, and you thought, oh, that's we'll take that on the chin. But I'm sure more and more incidences like that are going to pop up now because of the current situation. Like, we know, I want to address myself as a nationalist, because I'm a very proud nationalist, Ireland forever and all that. But there's only with the current situation that's going on and the way the government are ignoring the unvetted males, it's just, people are going to become a bit more cynical, in the sense of, and it's a good thing to be cynical. Being cynical has saved many countries, from disappearing. But the one thing I'll say about that is, in the current situation, it wasn't really, I don't know what he was thinking going down there, like, me myself, I'm half caste, but one, I don't mock the Irish, and I don't mock my own people, so there is that. But if we look at the things that Black Paddy recently did, let's take for instance how he marched with the Orange lads. Like, he marched with the Orange thing. So if the people that are on the left and working on the side of the NGOs and the government have an issue with people from the Republic going up the north, well, then surely they have a problem with Black Paddy going up the north, But you see, it doesn't even come into that equation when it comes to individuals like himself. They won't put the two and two together and say, well, or hold people to the same standard. It's like they hold nationalists and their fellow Irish people are a lower standard, than these new arrivals per se. I don't even know how long Black Paddy's been in the country, but he did that, and then he also made a homeless man do press-ups, and then mocked and laughed at him while he was doing the press-ups. So he would give him a tip. Not that. That's a bit strange, isn't it? So, I mean, the mockery was alright to a point, but then he went too far with it. And of course, the current situation in the country isn't going to help his cause. I see now he's already made 2 videos where he's continuing with the mockery. He's just continuing with it. So, like, I don't know what he expects to get out of it. I know they say, or what's that saying they have, even bad press is good press, so he'd probably be loving it for the likes and the shares that he gets on his video. And like I called it as well, the second I seen the video of Niall McConnell pulling him up on things he was doing, like the way, even, see, it was seen as a joke that time when Black Paddy was on Hector. See, all of these things happened, but people soon forget them. But he was on Hector, the Hector show, and Hector asked him about how he's seen the future of Ireland, and Black Paddy turned around and said, there's going to be little Beyoncés and Jay-Z's running around that we're here to take over. Now, see, you could look at that and go, like, it was funny, at the time. This is like pre-COVID and pre all that nonsense as well, so it was seen as a bit of a laugh and a joke. But the way things are literally going in the country, it's that thought is going to be there, and particularly the minds of nationalist, and you are probably going, well, sure, you just said you're half caste yourself. Yeah, and I've also said, go check my other videos. I've also said, if it came down to it, and that became the case, say I had to leave because it would mean that would be the only way we'd get all these unvetted males out, I'd do it. I'd fucking do it. Like, I'd do anything for this country, you know. But yeah, I just think the Black Paddy incident, you're going to get all the white liberal women and all these ladies who they can't find an Irishman, so they want to import all the unvetted people from Africa and the Middle East. I'd say they're all going to jump on the bandwagon and start defending Black Paddy now like crazy, you know. And you see a couple of NGOs get behind them as well. But yeah, just thought I'd say that about that little incident.